Hello, it's Zach again. Today we're going to talk about another quiver. It's Indian quiver. It's a very simple two pieces of wood with parts for rigging. Yeah, let's get started. There's two rings, you can see. They're not forge welded. I don't know if you can see this right, but it's just a sort of a made circle hammered together, and it's very basic. There's two additional pieces that go inside. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see it, but I do. And it's a basically nail with a hole in here that was bent over, and that holds it fairly securely. So, like I said, it's two pieces of wood. It was probably square block or something, and then there's a joint here and there's a joint here. Reason they put suspension very close to it, it's easier to bend. They didn't use the pliers like I would do. They use a hammer and just hammer it to the proper shape. There's I can see here it could be four pieces. Yeah. There's either a pair job or they use short pieces of wood to make it. It's very simple in construction and does the job. It's very small, around, let's see, not even 2 inches inside, about 2 inches. And on outside it could be 6 centimeters or 2 1/4 to 3/8. And inside would be 5 centimeters. Lengthwise, it's 28 1/4 or 72 centimeters. So it's pretty much basically, it's very typical for that time and place. There's a seal around the holes. I guess they drilled the bigger holes and decided to seal it out. And there's on the seam you can see some sort of a pitch or a glue that they used. So there's not much to tell about it. Suspension points from the top. The first one is about 8 centimeters or 3 inches 1/8, and 16 centimeters or 60 inches and 3/8 again. Like I said, total is 72 centimeters or 28 1/4. We establish the diameter, we establish repair jobs and stuff like that. So decoration is fairly simple. It's really simple quiver, and that's what I like about it. If you use Indian arrows from period, we're gonna talk about this some more. They would sit about this much. Somebody put a paper inside of it. Maybe if I pull the paper, I'm gonna find something more. But that's what we're gonna see. Arrows go this deep, so I'm sure there's an interesting paper inside of it. So I'm sure whole arrows would be swollen in, and I would say it's hunting quiver or sporting quiver or something like that. But definitely interesting piece, and it is a piece of Indian history. It is it would be what the people actually used, not what Maharajas or Rajas would have in their collections and never use them or use them for ceremonies and stuff like that. Last week I posted about this quiver that I call Bhutanese. Appeared that there's three porcupine quills, 1, 2, and 3, that they're not native to Nepal, so they're not Nepalese, Bhutanese. They're not native to Bhutan. It's Malayan porcupine, which goes from Nepal to Malaya, so that would be a huge giveaway. Also, these strings that I thought they're added later on, if you take a closer look at this loop here, it is very nicely done comparing to the simple knot that everybody knows that would be used for hanging thing on the wall. There's another loop, very well made. Apparently this would be a string, spare string, that you take with you. So I learned this from Henrik Kvet from Germany. He's about to release the book about it, and thank you for explaining things for me. Other than that, I believe I did the measurements and everything accordingly. The strings, they would be made out of the bamboo. I don't know how. It's mind-boggling for me, but that's apparently what they are. So that would conclude this short section. Please comment, share. If you took any observations, if you know anything more, please do let me know, because I know almost nothing about it. I just know where I bought it, and that is not really enough. So let's keep it active, and let's do more about it. Thank you for watching. Share, subscribe, please comment, and I'll see you next time.